we are giving away a professor's research. All you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe, and we will be picking a winner on Saturday. We'll see you guys are probably wondering what the best Master Ball deck is to play right now, and I'm here to tell you what deck is really good here. Yes, you could see the secret deck I have cooked up here, but then again, I did go in a 10 win streak into this, and I played it live. Some of you guys are probably not surprised, but Zoroark EX is amazing. For those of you guys that don't know what Zoroark EX does, it does 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon you have. So for example, if you have 3 bench Pokemon, it does 90 damage. If you have 2, it does 60, and if you have 1, it does 30. Now, you do have Zoroark, so basically 1 energy, you could use Ascension, and then that ability allows you to evolve Zoroark from the deck, and that's like super useful because you could thin out your deck and have a meta threat right off the bat after going second. It's kind of insane. Bombardier's here for its ability, so you could shift around your Pokemon and everything, and not only that, it allows you to attack into Lucario as well, and more on that later on. We do have Mega Absol EX. Mega Absol EX is just a staple Mega, and it does 80 damage. Rip a card off from your opponent's hand. Very useful. We do have Darkrai EX, doing 20 pings all across the active Pokemon for each energy. So you make your Zoroark and you make your Mega Absol, even Bombardier, hit for an additional 20 each turn. And not only that, you could definitely pick up easy knockouts, create plays for Cyrus, and it's just one of those cards that's gonna be really good. Even if you start with it, you have Bombardier to make it a 1 retreat cost, which is amazing. Here we're playing double Pokeball. Of course, you want to search your Pokemon, and you have Lucky Ice Pop. Everybody knows what Lucky Ice Pop does, healing for 20, Scam Pop. We do have the Rocky Helmet, which I wanted to get to. You want to definitely punish the sleep scam players, so the Igglybuffs are going to be really threatened because you have Darkrai to pair with that. The Oricorios are going to be taking additional damage from the helmet, and Darkrai pings and Bombardier 30 damage. So we do have the cape, so Bombardier can live those Oricorio moments, or you have Mega Absol living at 190. Extending its life is definitely really important in this metagame, and you could definitely apply the Giant's Cape as needed at that moment. Professor's Research, drawing 2 cards. Sabrina's insane in this deck because Sabrina just creates win conditions, especially when you don't have them, because like in most of your games, when it comes down to sleep scam, you're going to be taking down the Igglybuffs and the Espeons really easily here. So all you have to do is Sabrina for game and pick up on one of their Darkrai's. We do have Cyrus. I already explained it. Such a good card, staple. Pokemon Center Lady is gonna help you wake up from those sleeps or heal from any lethal damage or even poison and burn that's running around in the metagame. And last but not least, we do have Copycat. Copycat is amazing, and it's just one of the most consistent cards in the game, and if you're not playing 2, you're doing something wrong. But let's get into the battles. Total rehaul? No, actually, alright, this is like a leak or data mine or whatever. This is a terrible hand. I mean, I am going second. It's Psychic. It might be Sleep. I might have to use Darkrai in the front. Although we're going second, just because it's Psychic, it might be some bullshit. Yeah, it's Sleep. That would have fucked me. We do have PCL. Igglybuff, Swablu. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. Hold up. There's like a leak, apparently, stating that there is gonna be, like dragon energy, into the game, like coded or something. But then again, I don't know if that was a trusted source or not, but all I know, it exists. I just want to be prepped if I get Sabrina. Alright, Sabrina's gonna be my win condition. How these decks work is they go Eevee, they go Espeon, and then they do their Igglybuff bullshit. Must be nice. Is it worth healing? Yeah, fuck yeah it is. Now that I got Scam Pop, I want to save Pokemon Center Lady for Absol. I'll take 70 here. He might retreat, so I'm gonna keep the Ice Pop in hand for something a little bit more dire. Because even if he goes Mega Altaria here, I think I will still have a little bit of the advantage. Would I? Mega Altaria. Swings into Darkrai. I have Mega Absol. I only do 80. I got Rocky Helmet. I can Scam Pop. I guess so. Fuck it. Let's see what he does. He knows ball. He knows ball. I need to see my Zoroark. Zoroark? I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, he thinks he's safe. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'll drop in energy, and then he'll go like, think he's safe. He thinks he's safe, he's gonna send... Nah, he's gonna send Igglybuff for sure. That's a good play. That was a good play. I'm not gonna lie. I'll admit that was a good play. Wait, he opened himself up to a Cyrus KO because that Igglybuff is not gonna knock me out with the... I mean, if he has double... So let me heal. Can't scam them all. Retreat to Igglybuff. Oh yeah, we win next turn. Oh yeah, that's victory. GG's. Right? If we gotta wake up. We have to wake up. We gotta wake up. If we wake up, it's GG's. If not, we have to just wait one turn for GG's. Oh baby, let's go. That's game. That's game. Yeah, pop. Ain't no sleep. Yo, I won this with 2 Pokemon. I won this with 2 Pokemon. Darkrai and Absol. Yo, sleep does actually make us better players. I'm not gonna lie. That would be cool, even if they have to change. I think they'll add more cards, not like change that many, if they added Dragon Energy. Don't get me wrong, sometimes comes down to a coin flip. Yeah, because I do agree with your statement before too, because you know, it forces you to think outside of the box to like win against these sleep players as well. But like, I mean, the other type of gameplay is like when you're in top 100. I'd say. Yay, Mega Apto. Oh, we are playing against Miraidon though. What the hell's our Ori answer? Literally Bombardier, unfortunately. But if we draw Zoroark and get into Zora or whatever, I think we could chill. Okay, we need Zoroark. We get Zoroark. I Sabrina get rid of his Magnemite. That's the plan. Giant Cape. I just really don't want him to get value in Copycat. My Copycat is going to determine how this game... Well, I mean... Ideally, I want the Sabrina. So I could Zoroark and get rid of one of his Magnemites. Damn, he one-shots my Bombardier. I could retreat. Use I could tank a hit. Nah, I don't think tanking the hit would be the play. I want Sabrina. That's the problem. Yo, they have them on curve. They have them on fucking curve. Can you let me know how you feel about Espeon Leafeon from last season? The deck that includes Indeedee, Ogerpon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that deck works. Like, I don't think the deck's real. But like, I just feel that you might have way better options playing anything else, especially on the ladder. But, like, results that I've seen from it in tournament, it hasn't been that great. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna get fucked here. I don't have anything. He's probably gonna come with the Miraidon, and then I'm cooked. Unless he retreats. Yeah. I think I two-shot this thing, and then I could potentially Cyrus in the Magneton for game. But this thing is doing 140 right now, right? There's a win con, but it's going to be very slim. I tell you that. But there is a way. There is a way. Please have Turo in your hand. Please have Turo in your hand or some shit. Hold on. Let me lock in for this because I'm not trying to get destroyed here. We do have PCL, so... Does he stay in? That's the question. I think we might pop off here. If he doesn't have a EX, we win. If he doesn't have an EX, we win. Please do not have Magneton. Or any Magnezone, for that matter. No Magnezone. No Magnezone and we win. No Magnezone and we win. Or actually, no Miraidon. Okay, he wasted his slots. Oh, he wasted his energy on Lucario. We win! Let's fucking go. This shit was like, it looked unwinnable, but hell yeah, let's go. Fuck you. Nah, we're good, we're good. We're good. I don't even want to see what you drew. Master Ball, baby, let's go, Zoroark. What are some sleeper decks that you feel are underrated? This deck is a sleeper. It is underrated. Honestly, I feel like I do feel like Zoroark is very slept on because like it's a very easy deck to be like it's whatever, you know. What are we looking for? Zoroark for sure. We're doing fighting. Am I going second? Okay. I'm happy about going second because I could Rocky Helmet to a nice copycat. I don't have to commit to the field. I probably won't. It's still a hard matchup, I think, because of fucking Lucario just kind of obliterates me. And I can't give him the time for that. Let me think here. Do I want to give him a target? It's because if I put something on the field, it's going to take 20. Open Cyrus. I want a copycat, but like, I'm just going to be getting the same amount of cards. I'm not going to Pokeball because, I mean, I could thin out my deck. Fuck it. It depends on what I get. Yeah, I'm copycatting. I'm copycatting and holding. It doesn't change much. I have one Pokemon too. I need to draw one more basic. He has Lucario on curve. Oh, he put the energy on Lucario. That means he's just trying to end this game. Okay. You know what? I can live with that. That means I'm gonna take 20. I don't think my Zoroark is dead. I think he's gonna send the Riolu for sure. Not looking pretty. I need Scamp Up to, like, actually work for me. Oh, he's going all in. I hope he doesn't have Karina. He probably has Karina. Interesting. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Now I could hit him for like a good amount of damage. Let me heal. See if I can heal anything. What's the best play here? Zoroark or I think getting the Mega Absolute energy, right? And then I do 90. Cause I'm not gonna knock it out even if I do that. Cause I could rip shit from his hand potentially in the follow-up turn. He already take 20 damage. I'm gonna just swing. Oh, I could have PCL'd my front row so I wouldn't die to like upcoming. I think the Riolu, right? Riolu could kill me. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. But at least I gave the energy to Mega Absol. I mean, if he has Karina in hand, we could still win. Come on, Karina in hand. No Karina! Don't draw that shit. Don't draw that shit. Don't draw that shit. Don't draw that shit. Thank God. That shit almost gave me a heart attack. If he had that Karina, I would have flipped. I would have flipped. $10 HP. 10 HP. Baby, let's go. Bro could have retreated. Bro could have, like, I don't know what. He could have waited for other Lucario. Honestly, I think he could have capitalized off my misplay. He could have went into the other Riolu, and I think since I was at EX, he could have knocked my Zoroark out with the field. But hey, you know what? Whatever doesn't benefit him,